They used to be the best of friends, but the past few months have been rather complicated for Colombia and the US. Boat bombings, personal attacks, a bit of economic warfare. So how did we get here? Well, there are 5 reasons why. First, Colombia has always been the US's closest ally in South America. They have strategic partnerships in many areas, including the war on drugs. But Gustavo Petro's election in 2022 caused a pivotal shift. He called the war on drugs a failure that only punished the poor and ended US-backed policies like forced coca eradication and militarized crackdowns. The UN says coca cultivation reached an all-time high last year. Then Donald Trump took office in 2025 and brought his own political shift. He accused Colombia of not doing enough to fight narco trafficking. The US also killed Colombians in 2 strikes in the Caribbean Sea. The US accuses them of drug smuggling but has provided no evidence. And here's issue 2: immigration. The US rounded up undocumented Colombians and sent them back on planes to Bogota. Petro's government refused to let them land. Then, when he was in New York in September, he called on US troops to rebel.
Desobedezcan la orden de Trump. Obedezcan la orden de la humanidad.
Then there's issue number 3, trade wars. After the plane debacle, Trump imposed 10% tariffs on Colombian goods, hitting major exports like coffee and flowers. The US is Bogota's top trading partner. 35% of its exports go to America. Petro called Trump's decision racist and colonial. Which brings us to the 4th issue: personal problems. Petro and Trump could not be more different. One is a right-wing billionaire real estate developer. The other is a former Marxist guerrilla.
Colombia is out of control, and now they have the worst president they've ever had. He's a lunatic who's got a lot of problems, mental problems.
Oh, and there's one last issue that caused this relationship to sour: Israel. Petro accused Israel of having a genocidal grip over Gaza and expelled its diplomats. Petro also hit out at US support for Israel.
Si el señor Trump sigue siendo cómplice de un genocidio como hasta el día de hoy lo es, no merece más sino la cárcel.
So now the US is cutting off aid to Colombia, and Petro has recalled the country's ambassador to the US. Analysts say at the heart of this is a dispute between 2 men, but it's now become a continental crisis.